Guys, this is how it comes out. But once you freeze them and you take them out and you microwave them, you can throw them in the toaster oven at 375 or for about like 6 to 8 minutes. Or you can throw them in the air fryer at 375 for 6 to 8 minutes as well, just to get that crisp on the outside. But this is what it looks like when you first do it right out of the crock. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of this in the refrigerator to get cold first, to cool it off, and then I'm gonna make all my burritos, and then I'm gonna wrap them in aluminum foil, and then I'm gonna put them in the freezer, and I'm gonna have them for lunch and whenever I want them. Me and my husband, my kids, whatever. But these are the perfect, most delicious whatACroc in the crock. Yes, we did everything in the crock, but burritos. These are the Carnita burritos. Protein packed. You got rice in there, you got the pork, you got sour cream, some cheese, some onions in there, everything. Guys, tastes so good. Protein packed. When I tell you, this is all protein. So good. Delicious. Perfect to pop out, take them out of the freezer for lunch, for work, for school, for anything that you got going on. Pop them in the microwave. You can toast them up if you want, or just pop them in the microwave, heat them up, and eat them up. Take care, guys. This is my Carnita Burritos meal prep, basically. For lunch, you can pop them out for dinner, whenever you like. But enjoy, guys. So good. Take care. First, you're going to add some avocado oil into a pan. 2 cups of chopped onions. I'm going to saute those until they're brown. Then you're going to add in 6 tablespoons of minced garlic. Mix that together. Then you're going to add in 2 teaspoons of ancho chili powder, 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, 4 drops of sweet chili sauce. You're going to mix that all in really well together. Then you're going to go ahead and add in 32 ounces of vegetable broth and 1 cup of water. Add a little bit of salt and let boil and set aside. Take out a blender. Go ahead and add your onion mixture to the blender first. You're gonna add that in. Once you add those onions and that broth together into that blender, then you're gonna add in 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of paprika, about 6 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, and 1 full can of crushed tomatoes. Go ahead and blend that really well together until it's completely blended. Now you're going to go ahead and spray your crock. And then I have here 2 pork tenderloins. And take both pork tenderloins and go ahead and add them into the crock. Then we're going to take that sauce we just made in our blender and pour it all over top. Give it a little mix over top of that pork tenderloin. And we're going to set it and forget it on low for 7 hours. Once the 7 hours is up, you're going to go ahead and shred that pork right in that sauce inside your crock. You're going to shred it really, really well. Make sure all the pieces are shredded into that sauce. And then I have here some rice, some white rice that I pre-made. I'm going to go ahead and add that rice into the crock and give it a good stir together. Make sure it's all over the crock inside that sauce. Then I have here some Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt. And I'm going to use about 16 ounces of that and put that into the crock as well and mix that all together. Once I add the Greek yogurt in, then we're gonna add the yummiest part of all, our favorite, some shredded cheddar cheese. I'm gonna add some shredded cheddar cheese, about half a bag to maybe the whole bag, into the crock and mix it all really, really well together. Make sure all the ingredients are mixed together really well so you get even burritos when we're making the burritos. You're gonna go ahead and leave that on warm and just let it set until all that cheese is melted inside. Now we're gonna go ahead and make one burrito just for now, right out of the crock, so it's nice and warm. And we're gonna roll that up into a burrito. And then once we're done, we're just gonna cut it in half. And then we have the perfect Carnita burrito. Then I'm gonna take the remaining Carnitas burritos inside that mixture from the crock. And I'm gonna add it to a pan. And then I'm gonna stick it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to just let it cool. And then we're gonna go ahead and make all our burritos up, and we're gonna wrap them in aluminum foil, and then we're gonna put them in a baggie and set them in the freezer for whenever we want them. Again, this makes about 18 to 20 burritos, so you can imagine how great it's gonna be that you'll have plenty for everybody to enjoy. And then when you take them out of the freezer and you want to reheat them, you put them in the microwave for about 2 to 3 minutes. And then you can either air fry them or put them in the toaster oven at 375 for 6 to 8 minutes, just till they're crisp on the outside.